Last night, I was here in New York City, and this isn't a pulled pork land kind of moment. This is actually to speak to you and tell you that you need to have courage. We each serve our time. We each are going to have to stand up for what we believe in. Your time is coming, but we also have to make choices as we're with crowds. Are you going to behave like we behaved as people and Americans on 8/28? Or are we going to behave differently? We have to be able to live together, no matter how much we disagree. I disagree wildly with people like Van Jones or the president, but all I could think of as I was sitting on that blanket last night was this. I had to beg you that if you ever find yourself on a blanket or in a restaurant or any place next to a guy that you vehemently disagree with, be it Van Jones, Michael Moore, it doesn't matter. Don't kick your beverage on them, and certainly not their wife. Don't become them. The woman behind me kept shouting about diversity. It didn't ever occur to her that she has become everything that she claims to despise. They were the bigots. I have gay friends, I have gay coworkers, I have gay employees. I have minority friends, I have minority coworkers, and I have minority employees. I have wildly progressive and liberal friends and employees and coworkers. I don't not hire them because of their viewpoint. I don't shut down their rights or shout them down in the hallway. That's not who we are. My company is run as a team. Our country needs to be run as a team. Isn't that the way we're supposed to be? That we agree on principles and values. These clowns didn't even realize what they were doing. They're becoming what they despise. While they were shouting to me about diversity, they couldn't even handle the fact that someone near them didn't agree on their policies. If your lack of tolerance begins at diversity of opinion on policies, you might want to re-examine your beliefs and your courage. Last night, when I talked to my daughter about midnight, I said, honey, we have to love them. We have to love the people that were so angry. She was hurt and angry last night. She said, Dad, I don't even know how to do that. This is not the first time that my family has had to deal with this. It's not the first time that she has had to deal with this. She has seen her father put on a bulletproof vest in America far too many times merely because people disagree with my opinion. I actually surprised myself last night. The anger only once welled up in me, and it was quickly squelched. And when I was on the phone with her, I told her, honey, most of the people that were there were good. It's the few bad apples that did it. However, there were those good people who remained silent. Nobody said, hey, just knock it off. Let them be. Just watch the movie. That's where courage comes in. The ones who did the hating, I told my daughter, this is where you begin. Feel sorry for them. I really felt sorry for them. I will pray for them because they have no idea. They're creating a world that they're not going to like when they're finished, unless they're in the majority. They better not ever deviate. When they're finished creating it, they're going to see how much anger and hatred has built it. And maybe they will start to recognize that they were simply pawns. They didn't have anything to do with anything other than they were being used by a global corporation like General Electric, or special interests like the labor unions, or politicians, the Democratic Party, or George Soros. Oh, they hate the wealthy so much, the wealthiest of the wealthy. And when they wake up, it may be too late for them to get out. Pity them. Love them. Pray for them. Don't strike back. The term blind hatred is such an amazing term, because that's what hatred does. It makes us blind. When I felt that anger start to well up in me, I could see less. Before you know it, you're trapped. What I do want to tell you tonight is, thank you. I celebrate the fact that tonight, after 2 years of meeting here at this time with you on this network, I can with full confidence come to you and just say those 2 words, thank you. Thank you for not being, thank you for me never doubting that you are not driven by blind hatred or motivated by rage. I don't have to tell you not to kick your drink on somebody's wife's back. You'd never do it. I know who you are. Thank you.